Guys, great to meet you all.
And you.
You too. Pleasure, Serena.
Nathan, you're teaming up with James Gunn yet again. Does he even bother sending you scripts, or does he just call you and go, I've got a part, and you just go, yep?
Yeah, he'll call. It's basically, hey, I got a part. It's sort of like this. This is like a kind of quick rundown. It's kind of funny on a scale of 1 to 10. It rates about a this, and whether or not my character dies. It's gonna. That's the pitch.
And you're just like, I'm in.
I guess people when he offers people parts, the question is, does he die? Will he die in the end? So now he puts that as the pitch. That's in the pitch now.
Yeah. Jai, I loved your Instagram post about this. You just had this Suicide Squad buckle up. What are we in for?
Well, you should expect the unexpected. It's a spectacle, obviously, of unexpectedness, and but something, it's incredibly funny, outrageously violent, and also a really soulful movie. I think audiences will connect most with the plight of this band of misfits, and really enjoy themselves. It's impossible not to be moved by this picture.
Yeah. Flula, you saw an illustration of your character and you said, I'm going to get that body. So when you are wearing the outfit, you look at yourself in the mirror and it's not you looking back again, it's the Javelin. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling incredibly sexy. Jai, I would say I could summarize your whole answer with, it's an unexpectacle.
It's an unexpectacle.
Wow. The one-word answer we were looking for.
Right?
God damn it.
Yes, sorry, Serena, yes. To look in the mirror and say, it's like that mirror on the wall. I think Snoop Dogg did it at one point. And yes, of course, to have a man who is blonde and tasty and could be in 5 Herbal Essences commercials at once, what a dream. Oh, and that rumpus goes for fortnights.
You know what the dream is? The dream is to also be on magazine covers. And Nathan, you're all on the magazine cover, but I love your Instagram post about it. You're like, yes, I did all these superhero poses and stuff. And the one that you went with was me doing up my shoelaces.
Yeah, I did. Just before we start, let me just do this up. They went click, and then that was the one they used.
Is that frustrating? Yeah. How do you deal with that? Like, you've done all these poses, and you go, and that is the one that you actually use.
That's why you don't do the poses they tell you to do. You gotta learn. You gotta be. When they start telling you to throw punches at the camera, you go, nah. Because you can be sure as hell that thing's coming out with you going.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of pride. If I got to start worrying about that stuff, I'm gonna spend a lot of time worrying. I just gotta kind of cross my fingers and hope for the least amount of damage. You know what I mean?
Well, it looked good. I wouldn't look that great tying up my shoelaces on a magazine cover. And Jai, it's so good to see another Aussie doing so well. A lot of people will know you started on Packed to the Rafters on an Australian soap. What is it about Australian soaps being a great launch pad for our Hollywood stars?
I think it's just it's a place where we get our start down there. I mean, the Aussie industry operates a little differently. We don't really have the studio system, so it's a place where young actors can get roles, and I don't know, they become a breeding ground because we've got to then kind of jump on a plane sooner or later and go and sort of test ourselves over here. I think that's just the way it is. I mean, we've got some long running soaps down there, fortunately, because they keep. It gives actors a place where they can like build some, confidence in themselves, get some experience. There's nothing, I studied, classically, but it wasn't, you come out of drama school and you're still foreign to being on camera. So there's nothing like work that really kind of helps you sharpen your tools. And I think a lot of Aussies that are doing well over here got their start on soaps in Australia. And it's a wonderful thing.
Well, do you know what? It's great to see you all on my camera right now. I'm raging that I have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thanks, Serena. Thank you so much.